In 2006, when new investigators were re-examining evidence in Michelle's cold case, they discovered something. On Michelle's black dress, the one she'd been wearing while she was attacked, lab analysts re-examined it and discovered uncollected DNA.
But it doesn't do any good if it doesn't match with someone.
Which they run it through CODIS and it doesn't.
I'm starting to figure this out.
Right. But they know, well, we have our two suspects, Andy and Kurt. I mean, it's been years. These men are now grown, have families, you know what I mean? But we can still test this DNA against them. So quickly, DNA from boyfriend Andy and Kurt Thomas were in line to be collected. And so they collect Andy's DNA, and it was not Andy, the boyfriend. So after much back and forth between Kurt's lawyer and police, Kurt just decided to relent and give his sample.
I'm kind of nervous.
And when the results come back, police call Kurt's lawyer and tell him he was not a match. Okay. And that was it. End of conversation. And because of this, the case goes cold. But then in 2018, when Detective Matt Dellinger heard about the capture of the Golden State Killer using familial DNA, a revolution in solving cold cases, the first of its kind, he was like, maybe we could do this. A distant family member submits their DNA into a genealogy database and police can work through the family tree to find the killer. So Matt Dellinger decided he wanted to try it on Michelle's case. They had nothing to lose. And that was when police discovered a partial match from their killer to a woman living in Washington State. Whoever this DNA belongs to, the killer's DNA, has a second cousin once removed in Washington State.
So they want to talk to her, obviously.
They're going to go talk to her. They're going to say, who's your parents? And they're going to start creating a family tree. This match helped them build a family tree using genealogy work. Although it defied logic, they really don't believe she knew her killer based off of this tree. Maybe the motive all along had just been murder. So after much back and forth, the family tree led police to 3 brothers living in the small town of Manchester, Iowa, which is roughly 45 minutes from Cedar Rapids. And one of these 3 brothers was most likely Michelle's killer. Police had narrowed it down. These brothers were Jerry Burns, Kenneth Burns, or Donald Burns.